Yes, sir. What's going on out there, YouTube? This is your main man, Echelon, coming from ESPNF. That's Echelon Sports News and Fantasy Football, and Fantasy Sports for Dummies. I'm going to help you out on all and update you on your information and the latest news you need to know. And here we go. The return of the NBA takes flight. And we all know we've been waiting for the NBA to come, and woo! I'm just hoping that they could get through this season and go ahead and get to the finals. And we all know the one thing that they had to do that, they had to go to the NBA bubble and sacrifice. I've been watching a lot of those videos. Shout out to your main man, Malcolm McGee, JaVale McGeezy. He done came a long way. And they doing all this to get this, what this man did. They want to hold up that ball and the MVP at the same time, and this is the road to the finals to be crowned the champion. So let's get into it. Tonight, what we have is the New Orleans Pelicans against the Utah Jazz, and we got the Clippers versus the Lakers. Yes, sir, let's get into the lineup. And as we can see, this is the Jazz lineup, and this is the Pelicans lineup. With a couple people out, we'll get into injuries. Here's LA Clippers, and then here's also the Lakers, minus Cousins. So we all know what happened to him. And welcome to ESPNF Fantasy Football. And if you want to catch these basketball games, you can catch them on TNT, and the information's right here to the right. Let's start on into it. LeBron. Woo! Okay, what LeBron gonna do, man? Because it was a young LeBron, now there's the old LeBron. That's Uncle Bron. With the gray beard, that's Uncle Bronny. So what is he gonna do? Is he gonna show up and take this NBA Finals and take the championship and bring LA a ring? Or is he gonna sit out here and let Patrick Beverly block his shot? Or is he gonna let JR drive him crazy again? So that's the real truth. That's the real question out here. What is the Lakers gonna look like with all these new players? And how are they going to respond in the bubble? So we're definitely looking out to see how LeBron partakes into this new, is he focused in? And here we go, Sweet Lou. Oh my gosh. Sweet Lou, wing pepper wings. Come on now. You know you was wrong. And you know Magic City got the breast, the thighs, and the best wings, apparently the Sweet Lou. I know they got the other two, but I don't know about the wings yet. I'm going to have to take a business trip now and go check that out. I'm going to have to go check that out personally, Big Lou. So, yeah, you know, you got to get focused and let's get tuned in, man. You out here fooling. Next up that we're going to take a look at is my main man, Zion Williams. Is he ready? Is he back? Is he too fat? Is he rookie of the year? Well, let's see, man. Zion has always been ready to ball. He's a baller. And like he said in the post earlier today, he just want to get out there and ball. He'll play the whole game straight out. It's the team, it's the coaches, and everybody else who's putting him on watch, and they just want to invest in their future, you know, what they invested in their future. This motherfucker caused the NBA to close, Rudy Gobert. Man, I tell you, I put him up here just so, look at this bozo. That's why he getting shitted on. I put a couple pics up here. I ain't like that shit, man. You was clowning, you was doing too much. I'm glad they checked your ass, and I'm glad the NBA is back, man, because you almost blew it for everybody. And I'm out here to let you know. So stop all that clown ass shit and get it together. And get the fuck up off my page right now, because I'm done with you. You hear me? I can't stand it. Oh, man. And now we're going into the latest news and injuries for tonight's slate. I'll be letting you know who's in, who's out, who's questionable. So we just know what type of game that we're going to have, and is it going to be a good one. So welcome to the injury report. Here we got the Utah Jazz and the New Orleans Pelicans. And right now, so far, we know Bojan Bogdanovic, who knows? Out though. Here go the Lakers. And what we have here, we know Rondo out, Avery Bradley been out, and then we got Anthony Davis questionable. We got poked in the eye. You know, man, people be doing all type of sucker stuff, hating. So hopefully he come on through and get focused, and they could go on here for the road to the championship. And then we got the Clippers, where we know Lou and his clown. We got Montrez. We don't know what's up with him. And Patrick Beverly questionable. Boom. So hopefully we see a good NBA game tomorrow, and hopefully it goes down to the wire. I'm definitely going to be tuned all the way in. Yes, sir. And please like and subscribe if you like this. And thank you for tuning on in to the ESPNF. That's Echelon, your main man host, Echelon right here. And that's Echelon Sports, News, and Fantasy, because coming up after this, we're going to have the daily fantasy sports for the NBA. And I'm giving some picks out and a couple stacks. And a couple of ways to stack it. Stack the slates. So come on back.